Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Liz111. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 3's episode 65, I want to say? I might have gotten that completely wrong, I apologize. Now in the last episode, we fought those two bosses, and I just about got my ass handed to me. I'm pretty sure I wasn't quite at the level I needed to be, and as a result, I pretty much bombed it, but at least I managed to get in it. So this time, I'm gonna try and see how crazy we are in Tartarus and do some more grinding. I'm gonna look it up again for the next full moon boss to see what level we should get at and what personas are good to have on the main character at that time. Alrighty then. In that case, let's take a look at our skills here. So, our stats, actually, not my bad. So, everyone's up to 26 instead of Aki, Mitsuru, and Junpei. So, I'm gonna need to take them. So, let's add him to my party. I can't change the party right now, but I'll get Yukari off of it, and then I'll put these guys, because, yeah, I didn't bring Junpei at all, so he's fallen behind the rest of us. Oh man, sorry, so poor Junpei. Oh yeah, Junpei was the highest level, that's why I didn't bring him last time, but I guess it didn't make much of a difference in the end. Okay, let's see if we got anyone we can hang out with up here. Nope, doesn't look like it. And then this, of course, is not stocked, so I remember, because I stole all that. Okay. There's nothing to do in the facility, but I did Yuko, so hopefully... actually, you know what? I should go check to see if we have any new quests here. Oh, I could see what everyone's doing. So, made use of Hagakure Ramen Wild Duck Burger, played at the arcade. So yeah, there's really nothing in the way of actual things to do, but nah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We're just gonna go to sleep. And the next, or this episode, we're gonna see exactly what, we could bring Elizabeth out, I guess, after school today. And then hang out with whoever. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way...
I also heard the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with the clean slate.
Huh?
Haha, what? You think there's a dark side to Gekkoukan High? You watch way too much TV. Oh, there sure is. We're actually going to notice after the exams, we're going to go to Fukushima, Yakushima, and we're going to hear a little bit more about what happened to the school. I'm not going to spoil it in case you guys are watching this episode, but anyway. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you, TL Game. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation of the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? Environmental destruction, social disparity. Land invasion, that's interesting. I'm gonna go for environmental destruction because that's probably what the most for agricultural problems here.
No!
Wrong, it's social disparity. Come on, you can do better than that. You're descended from the samurai. The work doesn't end if you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that was for the Heian period. Yeah, that makes sense. And, you know, there's probably a lot of dredging operations you have to do as well. It's all... I mean, you have to think about that as a farmer. Nozomi and then unknown sender request. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help you, but what and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. That's interesting that they actually do that. Okay, so Nozomi, actually, we can hang out with him. Everyone else is, busy around the time period for the exams, so I might hang out with the Nozomi. But anyway, yeah, let's go check out the request and see if we can bring Elizabeth out on a date. Or whatever she happens to be.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. Yes.
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. Thank you. Okay, ask Elizabeth Dowd.
A shame.
I'm terribly sorry. Oh, were you kidding me? Alright, fine. I guess I have to wait for the
Here are my
specific time.
requests.
I wish to feel the ocean. Bring me a Christmas star. Please feed the cat. I'd like to see a pair of Max safety shoes. I want to eat a chilled takoyaki. Oh, taiyaki. I knew it too. Create a persona with torch
you
shot.
gotten
I think
used
I've
to
already
battling with a
done
persona?
that, right? Retrieve the 4th old document. Persona fusion milestone. Okay, these are the only ones that we should do. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the ones that I think I need
If
to
I may,
get that in
I
there.
will await a
So I'm gonna
report
do
of
this,
success.
and then please
I
feed the
can
cat
sense
as well. I'm gonna do
I
that
will
because I
await
already
a
got the
report of success.
stuff, and then so they got in progress. Everything's in progress. Potent medicines, shadow hunting, future, so forth. Okay, so all this stuff is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna have to buy some more of the taiyaki stuff if I don't have any, and try and get it because Junpei stole it last time.
Are you accepting
Oh,
a
no,
request?
okay. All right, Felix.
Very
Alright.
well.
I can do that, Miss Elizabeth. So, is it Port Island Station? Yeah, okay. That's the truth. And then he's over. Yeah. I know where he is. Okay. Hey, Mr. Kitty Cat, over here. Mew. This cat looks very weak. It seems like it might be hungry. Maybe I should feed it the super cat food. Meow, meow. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Okay. So I need to go to the pharmacy and buy some more cat food. Let's see. I have to remember to do that every day. Aw, dude, I'm never gonna do this. I'm way too dumb to remember that. That's a product I tried pushing once, but it didn't sell. Apparently people only use it for dairy. Yeah, you already said that, man.
Which ones?
Let's say 10, I guess.
Thanks for
Seven-
already. Come again.
$70
yeah?
bucks on cat food, or thereabouts anyway. Alright, Nozomi, let's fucking go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, Connor-kun, perfect timing. Do you want to go eat something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying in anguish. Oh, you got it, okay.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's see, last time we ascended to a juicy paradise. Yes, I know just where to go next. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
That enough appetizers?
Of course, man.
Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
What if I want an extra large, though? Our bowls were replaced with 2 fresh new ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl! The simple salt-based broth, complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation!
Well, let's see if we like it. Wow, the incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu! Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get.
Fair enough.
Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I can really feel Suimitsu's kindness. I feel the relationship is stronger. This is funny. We actually went to this place in Persona 4 as well. That was kind of interesting.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King.
I thought I was your brother.
So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
Heisenberg. Nozomi Suimitsu, the Gourmet King.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
Suimitsu and I finished our ramen and we went back to the dorm. It's cool I can hang out with him even when before the exams.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Feeling rested? There's plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next week, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. I don't know if that'll be in this episode or the next episode. Let's see. You interested in training videos? I found this site with a bunch of self-defense courses for security teams. The kind of stuff is supposed to be trade secrets, you know, but I'm letting you in on this because you're my kind of weird. If you're interested, come to Escapade. I am very interested, actually. Let's see what he's got. I guess he does call me when he's got new stuff, so I don't have to keep checking in.
Go have a look for yourself.
Yeah, you're a curious one, aren't you? Want to go on and take a look? Yeah, sure.
It's been
Thanks,
a
I'll be in the search for more exquisite info. He only gives it for like, what, $5? So, like, it's worth it. Seems like with all that gathering evidence, you'd want to sell it for a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Security site, no. Let me see where this URL leads to. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. I guess I'll start with the most watched video. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I could use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. You've learned how to use ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction an enemy is facing. Press and hold RT to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing X while in this state, you will ambush an enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase counter's therapy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of battle. That is so cool. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I thought it was only, get your courage and stuff up, but you can actually learn stuff from it.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Silence class is beginning. Uriel, Rylu, Lili, Liru. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course in the single most magical place in time in recorded history. So there's a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is an esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish text. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus the Sorcerer. Greece's mythology and philosophy, and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? Hee. How about a test to see if you're paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Uriel, Rilu, Willy, Irilu, Luru.
Okay, then.
What did I say? Oh, of course you do. What's the esoteric study of Jewish text called? That is Kabbalah.
Cool.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned Grimoires. Grimoire is a collection of magical text used as an all-encompassing and possible wherein. I answered correctly. Everyone in class was looking at me with respect. I mean, I literally just heard that, like, not even 30 seconds ago. So if I'd forgotten it already, that was kind of sad. Class is ended for today. Alright, it's good for your skin and quality coffee. So, I mean, nobody's wants to hang out right now. So, I did check in the at the ends. I have to get it by August at some point, but, yeah, the Christmas one, whatever it happens to be, I don't even know. So, yeah. Was there anything I needed to do, as in, things to do to pass the time when I don't have any social links? Maybe I'll see if, those motherfuckers, those old sons of bitches is here. Oh, Polonium, okay. Nozomi Suimitsu and Bunchiki Mitsuko. Yeah. I wonder why they didn't text me. Okay, well, I'll go see these old fucks. I haven't seen them in forever. I feel as if we grow closer. I don't think our bond will close any stronger. That's fine. That's fine, I know. Don't you think so, Kana-chan? Oh, you. I can feel my growing with the two of them grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel a relationship will go stronger soon. That's all I can ask for. Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, Yukari. How are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe second years could hold a study session. Pass, I'm heading to my room. Huh, wait, Junpei. Oh, well, his loss. You, me, and Fuka can still study together. Well, of course, yeah. No, it's you. Okay. Can I talk to her? Just, like, individually? Do you need something? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Ah, a Christmas star. That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, I might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. Poinsettia. Ah, sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is the poinsettia. The flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I have some in my room. Here you go. Sweet. Okay. Hey, Aki.
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with this latest operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again, but if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine. Yeah, it's fine, you will.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well. Well, I didn't forget, but whatever. You felt the need to point it out anyway. What's up, man? Want to know something cool? You know this place is called Paulownia Mall, right? Well, you know how it got that name? I don't. Paulownia is a type of plant, a part of the Kirijo name. It comes from the character for Paulownia tree. Since this place is under the ownership of the Kirijo group, that's how it was named. Get it? I may look like a slacker salaryman, but I know some surprising things. I didn't know this place is owned by the Kirijo group. Oh, son of a bitch. Why did I do that? Ah, well, I guess I can give
Welcome
myself.
to the Velvet Room.
I would love to check my compendium.
Registering, I see.
Yes.
Will you register it to the
I will. Oh, for God's sake.
compendium? I've completed registration. Very well.
I hate that thing.
We look
I did a virus scan and everything, but nothing came up. So, I don't know what's causing that. Okay.
good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with? I would love to talk about requests.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. That red leaf plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well done.
This fulfills my request, but you could take it back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Please take this as your reward. Jack's gloves. Wow, thank you. I wish to feel the ocean. Bring me something you find from the ocean. Where is an ocean? Oh, that's right. Yakushima. Okay. I have longed to visit this place called the ocean.
shame.
Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
By all means.
I would love to. And please feed a cat. So I forgot about that damn cat. Alright, fuck me.
Very well.
Forgot about that motherfucking cat, but... Alright, I guess I'll do the study session. I hope it's not one of those things you have to do every single day or else it resets. Pain in the ass. It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? We're just about studying together. Do you like to join us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend. It's kind of hard on the eyes. What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, Is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete your notes. Fill in the blanks. It's the thought that counts. Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back?
No.
That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. Yeah, right.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it. That was a lot of work. I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Sure did.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Night. I gotta feed the cat today. I can't forget that shit. Cannot forget. Then I'm gonna write that out.
Hey.
What's up, Junpei? So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Nope. Oh, yeah? Well, that's not any of my business. That's the truth. I've already...
Finally, Sengoku.
Here we go. Finally, we reached Taira no Matsukado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Moscato was purchased by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Moscato. TL game, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. Oh god. There's a theory that Taira no Moscato thought up a prototype for an item essential to battle. Now what do you think the item was? It's something every samurai needs. Katana, armor, the rifle. I don't fucking know.
Yes,
Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Although it's not known whether Moscato actually came up with the idea. Oh, where's my damn blanket? It's fucking cold in here. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare for well. Let's skip forward to the Kamakura era. Ah, at last I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Miyamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I literally just chose... Yeah, it's a katana, bro. Because that's the only thing I know samurais use. Who the fuck is that? It's a message from Sonata. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he's something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor when she's all back. Alright. You better not... Yeah, okay, good. Then you know first day busy. Nice rice! This is Mitsuko. I guess I'll go with Maiko because I kind of want to see what happened in her story. That she fucking ran away from home. But I ain't gonna forget about the damn cat this time, guys. Don't worry. Alright. Oh, I could just do station outskirts if I wanted. You're for real. Alright. Alright, here you go. This cat looks very weak. Here you go. Meow meow! Cat spring loudly, seems happy. It seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will be even better. How many times do I gotta do it? I just got 10. I didn't even know. Alright. 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 Alright! Wow. It's rather impressive jungle gym.
Hello.
Oh, hi. What are we gonna play today? Oh, damn it. Whatever. We ain't gonna see how our story goes, but we could at least hang out. Next time we can. Hey, do you want to do? I can feel a bond with Maiko grow stronger as we spend time together. Yeah, okay. We haven't been getting any social links done today. This is like a bottle episode.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Ooh, she figured it out.
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something.
Oh, she sure does.
Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Ooh, get it, okay. Oh, too bad we don't get any audio. I don't know if because my music settings might be fucked up, but I don't know what's going on, so that I can't hear anything in the cutscenes. I don't know. Seems a little bit strange, but I guess I can try and find the actual clip noise on YouTube or something like that, but I don't know. So this school, was the research facility. We had an explosion causing Tartarus.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here?
That's why they were responsible for rebuilding afterwards.
So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai?
I didn't know he knew about
You've
it.
both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame, and they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You would be lying, Shuji.
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
No.
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all this in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. It's a lie. Don't believe this son of a bitch. It's like, ready to go? TV stuck in your head? Come quickly now. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna level up him either because I done fucked up the last few sets. So. Oh, I do have something of a life lesson in mind, though it might not necessarily apply to you. Still interested? It'll be 100% free. Oh, man, okay. Let's do it. I think this is my first time I'm leveling something up today.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment.
Oh, don't worry. I did not get that twisted at all.
Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
President Tanaka handed me a piece of paper. It looks like a thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Oh, so, yeah, this whole thing was not even my fault anyway. Beneath his selfless demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates me. I feel I fully understand him now. Nice. Max. A devil. And Boom. Maxed it out. The double social link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Beelzebub, the Prince of Demons.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling.
Thank you, letter. Yeah.
I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages.
Well,
Anyway,
whatever.
Quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy.
Okay, bye.
Bye forever.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Right, Tanaka, man.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yeah, we got him thinking about Shinjiro yesterday.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Oh man, Mitsuru is using the blast yesterday to her own personal benefit.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Alright, I'm interested to know more.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this'll be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get my problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at.
Man, he's been kind of down on himself lately. I wonder what's going to happen here.
Because without that...
about his next period, he's going to like... It's just like when Yukari... when Yukari was like, oh, I'm going to fucking save him. I wonder if Junpei's going to have that same moment.
Without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Exams are coming up, but it's almost time for the home shopping show. In Bunchiki, yeah, that's right. Let's see what's going on here. An irritatingly catchy song. Yeah.
Good.
Max safety shoes and instant curry. Sounds good to me.
Thanks. But
this chat box is blinking. Yeah, we're gonna go closer because I chose the right answers last time, so I figured we were gonna do it again. Important announcement. It has been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we've made the difficult decision to terminate service. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause for our loyal players. The service will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for your understanding. We hope you've been enjoying your time with Innocent Sin Online. Sincerely, Innocent Sin Online staff. The game's boosted up now. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. You get that message from the admins, right, Tetsuya? Maya's face is away. It said, are they canceling Sin and Innocent Sin? Think it's for real? Not much we can do. No way! Whatever, I guess. No way! I know, right? How dare they? Maya's getting all worked up. I finally found a place to vent my frustration, and now this. Maya gets closer. Tatsuya, do you think we'll be able to see each other? I think so. No, this is the end. Don't worry about that. Alright, I'll try not to think about it. But wait, that's just make me think about it even more! Maya seems troubled. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. What are you planning? This won't change anything. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. I'm gonna send them a log for the combos we've been having together here. If they know the game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you may be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl, that shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kind of hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? Can tell Maya cares about me. I feel like we're growing closer. He hasn't made any mention to that it's me. KK, I'm gonna go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya and our friends or you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye. Alright, Maya players signed off. Decided to log out as well. We're getting social links maxed. This is nice.
Oh,
TL Game-kun. Hello. What's up? The wait is over. Is it now? Is it now? Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus tonight, too. Looks like everyone's studying in their own rooms. They're all keeping themselves because they're busy studying, right? That's right. I hope so.
well,
Me too.
yes,
I can't stop
but-
thinking about it. What if they're hiding in their rooms because of something else? I know, right? Alright, guys. Well, that's going to have to be it for today. My name is LaserFighter111. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to this video for more awesome content, and I will see you guys later.